Hello, once again, researchers. This is Funny Chocobo 13, trying to be exceedingly enthused about farming things for your Grimoire. We're going over Cabal Centurion kills, weapon kills, Hive Ogre kills, and Vex Hydra kills. The funny thing about these methods is you're gonna probably be dying again, and yeah, killing yourself with a golden gun again. So if you're cool with constantly offing yourself, then let's go. Okay, so to start off, we're going to be talking about basic weapon kills. This is getting your auto rifle, your post rifle, your sidearms for me. I know that's a big one. Shotgun, sniper rifles, whatever kind of weapon kill you need, this is going to be our farming route for it. Now, I know a whole bunch of people in the past have suggested that, you know, you go for the Dark Beyond, I think is the mission, whatever. We woke in the Hive. They suggest we go for the We Woke in the Hive mission. Personally, I prefer Siege of the Warmind. I think it's a much straighter pathway with enemies kind of coming right at you rather than the numerous rocks that are around in the Dark Beyond mission, or Dark Below, whatever the mission's called, the Woke in the Hive mission. Point is, you know, go ahead, load up Earth, load up Siege of the Warmind with the heroic modifier on for more enemies. If you don't have the Dark Below DLC, then I'd suggest sticking with the We Woke in the Hive mission, but for us who do, we're gonna do this. So honestly, just start the mission, grab your Sparrow, speed along your way. Also, by the way, this video has a lot of this whole little like speeding up thing, so if you're gonna get motion sick, it sucks. So yeah, we're gonna be speeding along the way, Siege of the Warmind, and once you get to Rasputin's bunkers, where the fun really begins. Alrighty, so once you reach the bunker, you're going to be starting to pull out your weapon of choice, and you're going... There are no Hive here. There are no Hive here. Cool. Okay, well, if you don't seem to find any Hive here, like me, just jump off and start this over. Yeah. So I'll be switching to Vexian Dynasty because I need those sidearm kills. Cool. Alright, so pull out your weapon of choice, turn the corner. Finally, yes, good, there are Hive here this time. And then just go ham. Just let them have it. Literally with anything and everything you've got in terms of the weapon style, weapon kills, whatever that you need. See, it's great that these thrall run right at you. So just let them come, take down the knights, take down the acolytes. It's really a very simple process, all in a pretty much a straightforward line. Makes your life very easy until you run out of special ammo, but that's a whole nother story. You'll see that later. See, and then look, you've got these thrall just kind of coming down the stairs, right at you. They're like coming right there, like, hey, funny Chocobo, kill me with your sidearm, kill me with your Vexian Dynasty, please. Till you run out of ammo, then kill us with golden gun, because we are lowly worms. I think that's actually a theory. The Hive are just worms. Oh, actually, big important thing here is you can in fact kill this knight. It is okay to kill the knight. This does not reset the checkpoint. The only thing that changes the checkpoint here is if you were to go through either of the doors to the side. So after you kill the knight, after you kill all the enemies, go to any of these little pits that I'm showing you here in the video, and, you know, wave goodbye to your mother, your father, your sons, your brothers, your daughters, your whatever you've got. Jump off. It'll restart the checkpoint, and you'll be ready to go again. Alrighty, guys. It's very basic. It's very easy. Equip whatever weapon you want to use, and let's move on to the next one. Hello, everyone. Okay, so for this next bit, we're going to talk about how to farm Cabal Colossus, Colossi. The plural of Colossus is Colossi. We're talking about how to farm these guys. These guys are kind of obnoxious to find, but honestly the easiest way isn't even to load up a mission for these guys, it's simply to go onto Mars. So once you get onto Mars, hop in your Sparrow like we do for pretty much everything else. You're going to start in an area called the Barrens, and you're going to want to head through the Barrens to the Scablands, through Giant's Pass to the Valley of Kings. And once we get to Valley of Kings, we can go from there. Valley of the Kings. So head past pretty much everything that you do ever in a story mission, and head over to this big old land tank here. It's where you end up fighting Rocket's McDickface in, the thing. Here we can see our Colossus that we're going to end up killing a lot. So I usually like to jump over to one of the rocks over here. This guy right here seems pretty fine. So grab whatever long-range weapon you prefer. In this case, I'm using Queen Breakers with the wrong scope, so I'm going to switch that up real fast. So, you can use whatever long-range weapon you so desire, Queen Breakers, any sniper rifle, even a scout rifle will work. So just take out the Colossus and then wait a little while. You can kill off the other enemies that are here. You can sit and dance. You can listen to some favorite music or whatever. And eventually you're going to see from the land tank another Colossus coming down the stairs. Just take him out. If you want an easy weapon to do this with, use an icebreaker because it's got infinite ammo and whatnot, and you're just gonna sit here and wait for the next Colossus to come out. And there he is. So just snipe him, take him out. If you're either bored or if you have other things that you need to get for your Grimoire, like Centurions or whatnot, this is also a great place to farm Centurion kills and things like that. Pretty much any type of Cabal can easily be killed in this area. And with something like an icebreaker or even like a shoot to loot gun, you can very simply keep your ammo stocked up. You can always just run up and do an ammo run real fast. And honestly, put on some good music and just let them come at you. That's pretty much it for this one. Yeah, look at them there. Well, alright guys, that's it for Cabal. Stay tuned for some ogres and some... Ooh, there's a VIP mission. Alright guys, I'm gonna go run off and do that. In the meantime, stay tuned for ogres and hydras coming up next. Alright. Okay, so we've got ogres coming up next. So the fun thing about ogres is we're going to load up a mission called the Shrine of Oryx. Luckily I've got a checkpoint, but don't worry if you don't. You can just run all the way through until the point shown in the video. When you're running the mission, set your challenge level to 8. It's honestly the easiest thing to do. We don't need to bother making the enemies any harder since we're just trying to kill them quickly. Also, if you do set your challenge level to anything higher than level 8, the ogre that spawns will in fact be a yellow bar, which is just going to make it harder to kill. It's going to take up more of your time, so just don't worry about it. So again, you're going to want to run up to this point shown here in the video where you can see the Shrine of Oryx through this little gap here, this little chasm. There are going to be a whole bunch of dregs, a whole bunch of acolytes. Just run right on past them. They don't really matter at this point. They don't do anything like spawn the ogre or anything, so just run right past them. Head over to this point, you'll hear the ogre roar, you'll see your screen shake, everything will be scary, terrifying, blah blah blah. Kill the ogre in whatever method you so choose. Just pull a 180, turn right around, jump into this pit over here, let the darkness consume you. The darkness consumed you. And then you'll just restart from your last checkpoint. If you feel so inclined, you can use a weapon type that you still need to get kills in to go around and kill all the enemies in this section. Try and kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's what I'm doing here. It's honestly maybe not the most efficient thing in the world, so I'd personally suggest sticking to the 2 separate methods of using Siege of the Warmind for weapon kills and this simply for ogre kills. But it's really up to you. You guys can do whatever the heck you want, so don't let me be the one to tell you not to. So you run through, kill the ogres, and that's pretty much it for ogres. Just go ahead and enjoy me shooting things with my little pew pew gun. Alrighty guys, that is pretty much it for ogres. So pretty much just load up the checkpoint, run through, kill the ogre, turn around, kill yourself. That's really all you need to do, and that's about it. Alrighty guys, stay tuned. Coming up next we have Vex Hydras. Alrighty everyone, so we are finally, we're at the last one. Fantastic. Or if you skipped all the way here, screw you. This has been a long and arduous process for the rest of us. Alright, so we are now going to load up the Black Garden mission on Mars. This is level 18 that we were going to be doing this at, please do not bother setting it level 20. It's just going to make things more difficult for you. Or if you'd like a challenge, set it at level 20, but whatever. Does not make a huge difference to me. So I suggest just running at level 18. It's easiest that way. Load up the mission. I'm just going to show you guys, a real fast sped up clip of a little bit of the running there. If you happen to have a checkpoint at the point that we're going to get to, great. If you have a checkpoint where I just loaded up in, great. If you have a checkpoint at the beginning of the mission that is you don't have a checkpoint, great. Just run through to the point that this shows you that was a really failed jump. It really does not matter too much as long as you get to the point that I'm about to show you. Kill things along the way, don't kill things along the way. I will shut up and you guys can just watch for 2 seconds. Alright, beautiful. So now we're here, we're in this darkness zone. You can see these enemies to your left. You can kill them later if you want, or don't kill them, or whatever. The point is that this is the part where Dinklebot mentions that there are some clusters that we need to go scan. Disregard the cluster scanning for right now. Hop over to your right, and you'll see one single Hydra sitting there. So what you want to do is kill the Hydra with whatever method you so choose, let it blow up on you, and then let the enemies kill you. Eventually. There we go. They will kill you eventually, I swear. So, let them kill you, load up checkpoint again, and you literally just start all over. You run through, you run to your right, you kill the Hydra, you let it explode on you, and then you die. It's really simple, guys. See? Area with clusters. Yeah, turn to your right. Hydra, sometimes behind that pillar, sometimes not. Who knows? Just, kill it. Kill it. And if for whatever particular reason the enemies are feeling not so reliable that day, you can just kill yourself with a grenade. You can kill yourself by walking into the water and shooting yourself with a golden gun. That is always my favorite 100% of the time. If you really feel so inclined, just like with the Shrine of Oryx mission, you can kill the enemies to your left and to your right when you run through here. You'll maybe rack up, 6, 7, 8 kills maybe with a weapon type that you need. Personally, I just think it's more efficient to run right to the Hydra, but that's totally up to you guys. I would seriously just end up killing yourself because these enemies sometimes take forever to kill you. But either way, that is the Hydra farming method. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you didn't, I'm sorry, but if you did, if you found it in any way, shape, or form helpful, please give us a like. Please comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for anything else you'd want to see from us. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with what we've got, subscribe. And click for other videos and things. Outro. Done. Ta-da! We're gone.